Welcome Aquarius and welcome to your January 2022 reading. Happy New Year to you guys. I hope you guys are doing really well. And as usual, I'm a little bit late and I have a reason why now. It's because I just moved. As you can tell, it looks different. And so there's a lot of busyness going on in my life. So from now on, I would suspect until around early April, it's going to be a little chaotic, and most of my readings will probably be mid-month. So just know that you guys already know this too, I'm pretty sure, that these readings can resonate whenever they're called to you, whenever they show up in your feed. They're timeless type of readings, divine timing type of readings, right? So welcome back, you guys. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. You're watching GeeURU Tarot. This is going to be for my beautiful sun, moon, rising, and Venus in Aquarius. So if you have any of those planets in Aquarius, this reading may resonate with you as well, especially if it falls into your moon and or Venus sign. Okay? And also, if you could please like, share, and subscribe, it really helps me grow my channel and to be able to give more energy to my readings as I would like to. So I would really appreciate that. I would give you much love and thanks as well. Thank you so much, and that energy returned to you. And also, these readings are general readings, so not everything in the reading may resonate with you, so only just take the bits and pieces that do, okay? There's billions of people out there, and so I can only capture so much people that are in tune with my readings, that align with me and my readings, okay? So again, never make a reading work for you. Just take what resonates and get rid of what doesn't, okay? And I still have my ongoing contest. So and I probably shouldn't say that anyways because you guys are the birthday sign. So I'll skip that. So you are going to be first anyways next month. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and start with your reading, Aquarius, and see what Spirit wants to tell you for the month of January. Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know? What is the main focus that Aquarius needs to know for the month of January? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands energy. So this Knight of Wands energy for you is taking action. So whatever it is that you're contemplating on to do or not to do, do it. Because the Knight of Wands is confirmation of moving forward with action and whatever it is that you're thinking of as far as work is concerned, making a move like I did, for example. If it is something that you're thinking of, that you're on the fence about, it's a yes sign of moving forward, taking that action, because it's supposed to uplift you, as fire signs are very uplifting and inspiring, but it's also a sign of taking action, making that movement, to not be afraid and just go, to take that risk with the Knight of Wands energy. So if you're making a decision between two, measure up the differences of what's going to make you happy. That's the most important thing. What are you most passionate about? What are you going to feel that you're most happy about? Do not take the side of, the mundane kind of things. It's going to make me more money. It's going to make me feel secure. Those are important too, sure. But in the end, you go with your heart. What's going to give you passion for what it is that you want to do, as we are living our life and we live it with passion and love and joy. Okay, so let's go now and see what Spirit wants to tell you, Aquarius, for the month of January. So we have these two cards that fell out. So we have the Six of Swords in reverse. We have the Judgment card, we have the Justice in reverse, and the Emperor card. So we'll have one more card, Spirit. What does Aquarius need to know for the month of January? What is it that Aquarius needs to know, Spirit, for the month of January? One more card, Spirit. What is it that Aquarius needs to know for the month of January? What is it that Aquarius needs to know for the month of January? What is it that Aquarius needs to know for the month of January, Spirit? Okay, so 8 of Wands in reverse. And so the first row, we always get into you. This is about you, what's going on with you, what Spirit wants to tell you for yourself, for your own soul well-being. Okay, so with the Six of Swords in reverse, this upright is about moving on. I feel that you're in an energy of staying in something that is not making you happy with the Six of Swords in reverse. It's like you're staying in something, but you want to be able to leave and be free. And the Knight of Wands energy is about taking that risk and about leaving things behind, because, you know, this is an energy of fun as well. As the energy of the Knight of Wands wants to have fun and is, you know, going in the direction of what is going to make this energy happy. So with that said, with the Six of Swords here, of not being able to leave things behind, you need to be able to drop things that don't align with you anymore, do not make you happy. And with the Judgment card next to that, it is part of your awakening process, being able to see that things that do not align with you anymore, it's okay to leave them behind, and that you have this sense of, aha, you know, the angels are guiding you in a new direction. I feel that there has been injustice in your life. There may have been some betrayals with the Justice in reverse. This is not my favorite card at all, really. But, you know, what Spirit is telling you as you move forward with what is going to make you happy, you're going to shift and change into a better space. But there is that feeling of being stagnant, of not wanting to leave things behind for some reason or another. But with Spirit guiding you with making those leaps and changes that are going to be of your best interest, you're going to have that sense of feeling free, or that aha, because there's people lifting their arms up to the angel of being free and having that moment of being happy in that sense. And it's also a card of judgment, leaving something behind. There is that fear of judgment from others, but I feel that it's going to be in your best interest to make you happy, to leave things behind. And again, the Justice card here is in reverse. There's also probably a legal battle that's going on, because with the Judgment card and the Justice card in reverse, there's these legal battles. And it's very ugly, I have to say, Aquarius, because of the Justice card in reverse. So I want you to be aware of this. There may be someone that's very controlling. It could be a father figure of some sort, someone older than you, or it could be a boss or something that has given you a lot of grief, I feel, because with the Justice card in reverse next to that, I feel that the person is very controlling. And there's a lot of really bad communication or lack of communication coming in with the Eight of Wands. So, you know, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news in that sense, but I am seeing the card here. I'm not about to sugarcoat anything. This is what I see from this. It was what is going on. This is what's going on with you. But this also, in a sense, also gives you that awareness. And with the Knight of Wands here, optimism. The optimism that there's this Judgment card of what is going to be in your best interest of happiness in order to free yourself from some situation that doesn't align with you. So it could be in any kind of situation, right? It could be those intimate relationships, contracts, it could be work situation, it could be family situation, it could be a business situation, right? It could be a lot of different things, even friendships. So just take whatever resonates in that area. But let's go ahead and continue on of what is going on with somebody that you've been thinking deeply about. Okay? So what is going on with Aquarius at this time for January 2022, Spirit? What is going on with Aquarius in January 2022? So I have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I have the Page of Pentacles upright. I have the Seven of Pentacles. I have the Tower in reverse. And I have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. What else is going on with Aquarius? And Aquarius also, when I do the reading in regards to another person involved with you, just take whatever side resonates the best. Sometimes when I read this with the other person in mind, it could be you. So just take whatever side resonates. I think you guys know that already. So we have the Two of Wands in reverse. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. We have the Six of Cups upright. We have the High Priestess. And we have the Empress. Okay. So, with this Pentacles in reverse, there is this, someone is not giving this stability to whoever it is that they're dealing with. It could be a situation that they're in where they have decided that they're not going to give any more of their energy to make it work in that sense. So again, it could be a work situation or relationship situation. But yes, someone is not giving their energy because, and they're finding it hard and difficult in some kind of relationship that they're in. Be it work or an intimate or a contractual relationship. They're not wanting to give their energy, but they're finding hard to move on from this. They do want to give a small coin to you. This is like the breadcrumbs, the pages, when they're wanting to give some sort of stability or something. But it is small. So at this time, this person wants to give you energy, but it is a small token of what they can only give you because they're going through something huge, that there is a loss of money with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And there's a lot of, with the Six of Swords in reverse, someone is not allowing them to move away easily, and it involves money. It could be assets. So someone is keeping your person stuck. As you can see, there's another person on this boat. There's a lot of swords. There's a lot of arguments over money. So that is what I see what's going on here. But they do have this sense of hope. There's a lot of yellow around your person where they want to give you a new start and stability, however small. And with the Judgment card right above that, they're afraid of your judgment, but it's also that they're going through some sort of awakening within of what makes them truly happy from within. And so with the Seven of Pentacles next to that, they're reflecting on everything they have done and accomplished with the Pentacles. So they're reflecting on the bad of what has been going on in some sort of contract or relationship that they're in, where they feel like they can't get away and they're not giving any more of their energy into it, or they're losing money. But they're also reflecting on you because you're carrying they're carrying a pentacle towards you, a small pentacle. Your person has gone through a lot of injustice, and with the Tower moment in reverse, it is a real wake-up call of what your person is going through. They're going through the Tower in reverse. They've been in some sort of relationship where it's been on rocky ground, and they're seeing all these truths. I think the pandemic has really rocked a lot of relationships that really weren't meant to be. They were more on a superficial level. And so this pandemic has tested a lot of relationships for the better or for worse in that sense. And they felt in this relationship it was cold with the Emperor here, but also underneath it with the High Priestess, they felt this relationship there was a lot of secrets. There was a lot of illusions in the sense too with the High Priestess. So there was a lot of secrets. There may have been a lot of deception. But it could also mean that they have become, on the positive sense with the High Priestess, that out of this learning lesson, they have become more spiritual. They have learned some lessons of what has not worked for them. And with the Tower in reverse, the Tower is really coming for them to really look deep within themselves of what is important. And so they have become and looking towards more spiritual way of being. Or you could also be very spiritual as well. You could be a reader like myself. So I see this in different ways when it's connected to the Tower in reverse, and also with the Emperor above that. And so with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, they really felt left out. This relationship should really rock them. And I feel that there is people picking sides, and maybe one person has a whole set of family and friends that are on their side, and some people are not on the other side. I feel like people are taking sides, and there's people that are involved that are canceling other people out. I feel that with the Five of Pentacles, there's like a loss of some sort. It could be a loss of friends, family members that have taken the other side, your side, those kind of things. And so it's kind of like a loss of this relationship as well, because it is a loss of money, and there is a lot of pentacles. But it's also, I feel that there's a lot of people involved that have chosen sides, and there's a lot of communication, and the communications with the Eight of Wands in reverse above the Five Pentacles, I feel it's all these ugly communications from other people, consoling the other person. It's a lot of victim mentality, because the Five of Pentacles is like the woe is me card. It's also like even the Five of Cups is like the woe is me card, and really having that victim mentality. But it's also really feeling left out, and I feel that there's other people involved, because I see a lot of people with the Eight of Wands, and then with the Five of Pentacles. Like, I feel that there's like being left out from a lot of things and people. That stability that was given is no longer there, I feel, with the Ace of Pentacles. And so as we move forward and look further into this, with the Two of Wands in reverse, there's like these plans that were thought of in the past are no longer there. someone does not want to make plans with that person that they were dealing with anymore. They don't want to give their energy. However, they feel stuck to move on from this. And I think, like I said, it pertains to assets. And so with the Five of Cups in reverse, again, this is what I said here. There's a lot of woe is me, victim mentality, but there's also just real sadness that's going on of something that didn't work, and that realization of not looking back at the other cups behind them of what really was going to make them happy, but really focus so much in the sadness. Someone is very sad, but someone other than that is wanting to come in and give this small pentacle a start, because they awakened away from this relationship that they were in, and they want to revisit someone that they known in their past that has given them hope and optimism, happiness and joy, that real joy that doesn't have to deal with the sense of monies, nothing really monetary, or stuck in some kind of contract. It was this joy of love, right? Because cups are about emotions and love and exploring those. And I believe your person is wanting to explore these emotions with you from the past and is reflecting on that. So someone is heavily reflecting on that. But they're also thinking of this injustice that they're in from the relationship they've been in. And it's really difficult with the Six of Swords in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. It's really hard. And so with the High Priestess here, you know, they can been dealing with someone who is very secretive, who maybe manipulates them, is codependent. The High Priestess can also mean another woman that is a cheater. So your person that you may have been dealing with could have also been cheating on your person as well, or you. So just take whatever side resonates there. But there was a lot of secrets, I feel. And with the Empress right next to this, it's very interesting because the Empress and the High Priestess is a similar card. This is usually of a higher source, the High Priestess, and the Empress is more of a grounded source of this energy of love and abundance and growth in this 3D world we live in that is good-natured and wants good in this world that we live in. And the High Priestess is more evolved. But when we see these together and then we see the cards around it with the Tower in reverse, and the High Priestess underneath it, I feel that this is telling me of the destructive relationship that they've been in with this secretive person that was dishonest. So that's what I'm getting from this energy that they were in with someone that they were in, and that they are wanting to move forward with you because they have fond memories of you. I feel that they haven't seen you in a long time. With the Six of Cups, it's like reminiscing of someone. And a lot of times this is someone they haven't been with for quite a while. And they have those memories, good memories. And with the Seven of Pentacles right above it, it's like reflection, right? Accomplishments usually because it's pentacles. But they're also reflecting on all this abundance that they had with you, with the abundance. And then really what it is that sense of well-being, happiness, joy, emotions that they want to go back to. And so they do view you as this abundant empress that is able to grow whatever it is that she wishes. And you also may be pregnant or you're fertile. So if you don't want to become pregnant, this is a card that maybe you should be using condoms or some sort of birth control. And I want to state though, always use some sort of natural birth control. I feel that the medications that are out here in the Western world are very damaging to your hormones. So maybe look into a naturopath. And so I'm a big believer in natural medicine. As you can see from my shop, I make natural products. So anyways, with the Empress though, he views you, that your energy, the energy that you're with, views you as this beautiful soul, this beautiful, abundant, giving, magical soul. And the Empress is also very earthy and just a lovely, caring energy, and that is open as well, as opposed to the High Priestess. So when we put these together, they're quite the opposite. And so it's almost like he wants to return to what has made him happy. And so I have a song, I forget what that is, Return to Innocence, and I forget what the band is, but it's a very sexy song, and that's what I'm getting from that. And so with this Six of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles here, the Empress card, I feel that your person is stuck in something they're having problems getting out of because it's in reverse. The Six of Swords are not able to move along as quickly as they would like. And they're reflecting on all those happy moments that they had with you, but they could only give you a small token of that because of the situation that they're in, that has to deal with money. There's a lot of money situation. It's a tricky situation, but they do view you as this beautiful Empress that they want to be a part of. They want to be a part of being with you. So let's go ahead now and get some of these cards. And I'm sorry, I forget what these cards are. And with me moving, I'm a little bit there's a lot of stuff going on here with the boxes situation. If I could turn this around, which I don't want to because I don't want you to see my mess here, but yeah, it's exhausting. But I want to bring out this this reading for you. So let's go ahead and continue. And yesterday I wanted to do it, but I started to get really bad sniffles. And last time I did that for Leo's reading, turned out really good, but I was sneezing throughout. So I decided to start all over for today. So let's see what Aquarius needs to know for the month of January. So choice and decision. Opening. Self-care. So Aquarius, with choice and decision, this is a very good card to see when it's above here, because the Knight of Wands is an action taker. And so Spirit is guiding you to make that choice and decision, take the action to get out of something that doesn't align with you anymore. I know it has to deal with money because the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So make that decision to get this over with, and don't sit on it. Just make it happen where it's parting ways is what I'm feeling. So this is maybe what your person is going through or you're going through, but this is what I see, that someone needs to make this decision and take the action to do so. And then the opening of the heart, once that has been done, when someone is able to let go, they'll give you a small token. I mean, this person needs time, right? Time to heal themselves. So understand when this person gets out of something that this person is going through healing, because they just got out of something I feel is really ugly, because with the Justice in reverse and the Judgment card next to that and the Emperor, those are really strong and intense, angry cards. And it could be a very selfish person that they're dealing with. And so they're slowly opening their heart. And they want to do that because they're reflecting on the past that they have with you that was very beautiful, and something that it's hard to have in this life, right? Once you have found this kind of type of energy. It's a beautiful bond. And with self-care, your person is going through this self-care because they've just gone through this tower, which is upside down, right? The reverse tower. And they're dealing with someone who's very conniving and very self-centered and just the opposite of the Empress, very codependent. And the Empress is very abundant, attracts the abundance where she's not codependent. So they're going through some self-care. So understand that, because they're feeling left out in all of these problems that is no real concern of what's going on with you, but something where they're taking care of business and they're making these choices. So what else can we do? We need to get some Doreen Virtue cards. So what does the romance angels want to tell you, Aquarius, for the month of January? What is it that Aquarius needs to know for the month of January? This could be the one. New love. Release your ex. Very interesting. So, yeah. So this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. So with these choices your person is making, they know that as they look deeper within with the Judgment card, and they're dealing with something that's just very exhausting and ugly and trying on them, they know that this is a karmic lesson that they're going through, and that the person that they're releasing is something that needs to be done in order to have this sense of freedom. And they're taking that action to move forward to do so. And so they're already met the romantic partner they seek, and it's not this other person that they've been with. It is this person that they have a lot of happy memories with, that they created these happy memories. That is a reality. This other person has given them some type of facade, I feel, a facade of luring them in with monies. And so with this new love, a new person has stirred up your romantic feelings. And so it's capturing that new love as your person is opening their heart to you and is wanting to give the pentacles, is reflecting on those pentacles, and that they've gone through these accomplishments, and also these cups. And release your ex, and it's right over the tower in reverse and the high priestess, and all the while of taking some self-care. This person has gone through a lot of headaches, I feel, a lot of stress and anxiety with this other person they've been involved with that has been very selfish and controlling with the Emperor above here, and has caused them, almost demasculated your person with the Five of Pentacles, I feel. So they're going through, I feel, with you, this self-care that they feel with your energy. And they are going to release that ex. So the time has come to clear that energy. And so that's the reading I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed that. And again, as usual, sorry, I'm